Lana here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're talking about lace wig tinting. One of the biggest questions that I get when it comes to lace is, what if the lace doesn't match my skin? How do I make it darker? How do I tint it? I used to kind of dip my lace in a bowl and dye it that way, but I noticed that it would kind of dye the roots of my hair, and especially if I'm dealing with like blonde 613 from my London collection, you don't really want to color that hair at the root. Sometimes you want to just do a different color, and you don't want to end up coloring the roots of the hair trying to tint your lace. So I thought to myself, lace on a lace frontal is fabric, right? What can change the color of fabric? So I did my research. Pretty much the only thing that can change the color of fabric is some sort of like dye, whether it be like fabric dye, hair dye, and tea. I knew that tea wouldn't really work because I don't think tea would be strong enough to give the color that I need to give, especially if I'm working with someone who's of darker skin tone. So I went with color. Now normally when I do my tinting in the bowl, I'm using the Adore semi-permanent, or I think they're temporary. Hold on. So this is a semi-permanent, meaning that it's not permanent. So I usually use the Adore when I'm doing my tinting in a bowl, and I figure, you know what would be the best way to get it on the lace without staining the roots but being able to spread it evenly? So I thought about lace wig tint spray, right? Now I've seen lace wig tint spray online, but I've searched the internet high and low. I've searched YouTube, I've searched Google, and I have not found not one tutorial on how to create your own DIY lace wig tinting spray. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it today. For this, all you're going to need is some semi-permanent hair dye. I do recommend the Adore. If you are a skin color similar to mine, you wanna go for number 48 Honey Brown. And that is what this looks like. You could also use Adore number 108 in medium brown, or if for darker skin tones, I would go with Adore number 107 in mocha. So those three colors should kind of suit, you know, a large range of skin tones. So I made some already. I keep a bottle around because I do lace so much. I put some in this little bottle right here, and I'm just gonna show you guys on a piece of paper towel how well it works. So let's say that this is your lace, right? We're just going to take your spray, of course this would be a little bit more less wrinkle if it was a lace, but okay, so boom, and it gives a really light coverage, right? Like sort of like an airbrush makeup. And then you would just let that layer dry, go across the whole frontal, let it dry. If you need to build on it, you can put multiple layers on and just really make it match your skin tone. Like this looks so much closer to my skin tone than this white paper. It really works. I'm very excited that it works because it helps out a lot, and I think it will help you guys out too. So of course you're gonna need your dye, whatever color is going to suit you and or your clients, and then you want to have an empty spray bottle. I'm going to pour about a tablespoon. It depends on how big your bottle is. Like I said, you want to dilute it. So the most that I'm gonna put in this bottle is about a tablespoon of dye, and because this bottle is so small, I'm not even gonna put a tablespoon in. So I'll put about a teaspoon in, and then I'm gonna fill the rest of the way up with water, and then I'm gonna shake it up and show you guys how it works. So I'm just pouring, and you guys see how thick this is? Okay, so we have our dye in the bottle. So here you just see me filling the remainder of the bottle up with warm water, and I'm gonna cap it and just shake it up. And now it's ready to go. And always test it on a piece of white paper towel just to see what the color is going to look like. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of examples of how well it works. And here you guys see me just using a frontal.
You saw the before shot, it was kind of ashy. So I sprayed some of the DIY lace tint spray on it and dried that layer. And as you can see, it looks way more natural. The lace is completely undetectable where I sprayed that tint. And again, this is just another demonstration. I'm just showing you 2 pieces of the same lace. I cut 2 pieces out, and you can see kind of, you know, how ashy it is on my skin. And I'm gonna go ahead and spray the lace tint on there, and then I'm drying it. And then you can see that lace that I sprayed with the tint is on the right hand side. And last but not least, I'm gonna of course show you guys how it works on 613 hair, because this is the lace that probably needs it the most. So I'm just gonna go in with 1 layer and dry that really good with my blow dryer. And now just showing you guys what it looks like once it's dry, and boom, look at that. Yes, thumbs up for more lace wig related videos, but that is sorcery right there, because there's the lace, but it's completely undetectable to the naked eye. And we didn't have to root, we didn't have to go in and part or anything.
Just thrown on my ponytails right here. Have not finished plucking this, have not even colored it to what I want it to be yet, have not even decided what I want this color to be, but I just wanted y'all to appreciate the blend. Okay, appreciate this lace tint. All right, appreciate that for me for a second. Okay,